How you doing? I'm Marcus Ray. I'm here live at Westlake High School with Phil Ruska. I'm gonna let her say her name a little bit better than I can. So if you would introduce yourself.
I'm Phil Ruska. I was born in Germany and have been in Atlanta since 1980.
So Phil, by American standards, Phil is an unusual name for a woman. So does it have a meaning in German?
Well, yeah, it's unusual because my full name is Eileen-Philippa. And in today's market of computers and all that stuff, it gets really butchered.
That would be a long screensaver.
But you know, I've been going by Phil for I don't know, maybe since '82 or something like that.
Okay, so Phil from Germany.
Yes.
What are your events?
I'm pretty much a multi-eventer, although I'm not very good in the throwing events, but I do the sprints, the jumps, and the hurdles.
Okay,
and so usually when I go to an event, I do 8 or 9 events. I just jump from one end to the other and enjoy that. I don't like sitting up there in the stands waiting for hours on end to do an event. I find that boring, you know, typical sprinter mentality.
So you were a busybody, basically. I got you.
Yeah.
I was a sprinter by trade myself.
Yeah.
So let me ask you, did you compete in college?
I did not compete in college.
So what got
I was
you
still,
into the sport of track and field?
I grew up in Germany. I came to the United States when I was 20. And I grew up with sports all my life. So I did, when I was very little, I did gymnastics. Then I went into swimming, but I probably would have stayed with swimming, but I started that in the winter time. Before we had hair dryers, you go home, and, your head is cold. So I decided that was not for me. And then in 1960, I joined track and field. I'm from a hometown in Hamburg where we had a lot of track clubs. And so I joined the track club. But we also had it in school from the first grade on. We started swimming, I think, in the 4th grade. And, we had track and field and gymnastics and softball. All those things were part of it.
So as far as track and field, you've been basically with the sport for the last...
Since 1960, yeah. Don't want to count.
Yeah, years, but so
right.
we can say that you're a veteran of the sport.
I am.
And you truly have love
in
for
both ways, because I'm also the veteran. Here now we call it Masters Athletics, and which is a wonderful program for when you get out of your 30s, so to speak, because you only compete within 5-year age groups. And there's just no way that you can change it. You're going to get slower. You're not going to be able to run or jump as high as you were in your 30s. So, but if you're within 5 years, then you always have a chance. And that makes it nice, because if you would put me now with a 30-year-old, of course they would be way up in front of me. I couldn't compete against them. And part of it is competition,
Let me ask you, were you always into fitness? Because I'm noticing, I did the math in my head. I'm not going to actually say how many years she's been competing.
Yeah, and I'm 65 now, and I'm on Medicare. Yay!
So you got the senior discount at the stores and everything.
That's right. I got the senior discount for my knee operation last week.
But it looks like you put some time in the gym. So,
what
type of regimen do you stay on?
I do 2 or 3 times a week in the winter time, because I don't like cold weather, and so I do that. And then outdoors, as soon as it gets 50 degrees or warmer, then I will go outdoors and do also 3-4 times a week, and go to the meets. And I would have liked to participate here today, because I had things planned, lots of them.
Well, unfortunately, we won't be able to see Phil Ruska
from Germany for next year
compete, but stay tuned and you will get a chance to see her on the track soon.
Right.
Thank you for spending some time with us.
Thank
we appreciate you and we look forward to seeing you.
Thank you very much.